And what's up, you guys? It's your boy SF Bay Area Sports Talk. Hope you're having an awesome day today. Unfortunately, we have some unfortunate news to share, and that is, of course, 49ers wide receiver Deebo Samuel suffered a broken foot, a Jones fracture, while training with teammates this past Tuesday. Now, the good news is that he did undergo successful surgery to fix the Jones fracture, and Deebo Samuel is expecting to return within 10 weeks. Now, this is, of course, coming off of a spectacular rookie season for Deebo Samuel, in which he had 57 catches for 802 receiving yards. He was one of Jimmy Garoppolo's top targets in the passing game, and Samuel was putting in a ton of work in the offseason, just as a lot of the 49ers have been doing in preparation, of course, for the legendary revenge tour that is coming up. And so, yeah, this is an unfortunate setback for Deebo Samuel. But the good news is that I think we have to look at things from the positive perspective. Hopefully this is a speedy recovery for Samuel. We wish him all the best. But I think this is going to be a great opportunity for him to be able to take a mental break from all of the hard work he's been doing, be able to recharge his batteries, and then hopefully when he's ready to go and healthy, he'll be able to get back out there and get going. And he is expected to be able to return hopefully before the season starts. So that would be extremely encouraging. And again, I'm excited to see. I think Deebo Samuel is just going to use this as motivation. He is going to, become even better as a result of having gone through this. So I'm expecting big things coming from Samuel in his sophomore season. Now, as we know, 49ers wide receiver Trent Taylor, he suffered the same exact injury a year ago in training camp. And unfortunately with Trent Taylor, he had to get a second surgery to fix that Jones fracture because the first one didn't go as well and ended up getting infected. So in Trent Taylor having to get that second surgery, it ended up sidelining his entire season. So that is something we really hope in Samuel's case that this surgery recovers, fingers crossed that everything goes smoothly, because that's the last thing we want to see, of course, happen is an unfortunate scenario like that where Samuel to miss an entire season. So again, fingers crossed and prayers for a speedy, healthy recovery for Samuel. And that is just something to keep into perspective with Trent Taylor. And it's been amazing to see him being able to bounce back from what he went through last year. He has been putting in the work. He is healthy. He is ready to go. I'm expecting a big season coming from Trent Taylor. And in other 49ers news, you guys, unfortunately, the unfortunate news seems to keep coming right now a little bit, but Richie James Jr. did suffer a broken wrist. I think it was not a severe injury. He is going to miss about 2 months, but again, it's another injury that is unfortunate. And Richie James did have a decent season, and he was on the bubble of whether or not he was going to make this 53-man roster. So this is unfortunate for him because it's going to make it that much more difficult for Richie James Jr. to be able to crack this roster, having to bounce back from this injury. But again, never count anyone out, and Richie James Jr. is going to bounce back strong from this. As we know, you guys, he made big impacts last year in several plays in the receiving game. And also, he was the third-string running back, of course, behind a very strong 49ers running attack that we featured last year. And so, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you made it all the way through to the end of this video, then be sure to smash up that thumbs up button. I really appreciate the support a lot, you guys. And smash that subscriber button and smash that bell button if you would like to be notified when brand new San Francisco 49ers breaking news will be coming to you guys live with all the latest news and everything happening with the San Francisco 49ers. And 49ers fans, want to get your guys' thoughts on the injury to Deebo Samuel. Are you guys concerned? Are you concerned about Deebo Samuel's injury history? He has at times in his career, going back to college too, missed some period of games due to injury. Of course, in my opinion, I don't worry too much about that. I confident and I see the work ethic. I see the type of work that Deebo Samuel puts in. So it's not too much of a concern to me, but something to keep in mind. So I want to get all your guys' thoughts and perspectives on how well you'll think he will bounce back from the injury. And also, other thoughts on the 49ers receiving core as a whole. A very exciting young group we got, you guys, so I cannot wait to see everything play out. Man, we've been putting in the work. The revenge tour is ready, you guys. Oh my goodness, cannot wait for the season. So let me know your guys' thoughts and perspectives. And as always, until next time, I'll see you guys again. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.